Dinner!
Brandon Beavis, better known as Beavo on TikTok. He found fame for his gnashers and gobbling prowess. The self-titled TikTok star likes to gobble his food whole. Now, this has sparked a lot of curiosity and interest, which quickly flooded his followers, amassing millions of views and likes across his content. His videos primarily consist of him filming himself eating, whilst not chewing.
Very nice.
And always bigging something up.
Big up the hangover beef roast dinner.
You and I are going to go have a look round Beavo's most popular TikToks. You lucky bugger, you. We're going to try and figure out, why is he so popular? Will we figure that out? I don't know. Come with me. It'll be a blast. Or it won't. Blasting off at the beginning of 2023, Beavo's TikTok rocketed because what was he doing? He was eating his food in one go. He doesn't chew. He has amassed a following of over 1.4 million followers. That's a lot. And currently his top video has over 25.9 million views. He is the TikTok gobbler. The TikTok gobbling sensation, as you may. I hope I never get that nickname, or maybe I do. His #1 video, it's a clip that I already introduced at the beginning of this, and I think we should just go have a look and see, what it's all about. What is Beavo? Who is Beavo? Why is Beavo? A lot of philosophical questions that I can't answer, but again, this is why we're going on this journey.
Dinner! You know the rules. Big up the hangover beef roast dinner. Beef, whatever. Listen, we got beef. They are... I don't know what they are.
This is one of his things. He always likes to big up the dinner, and I don't understand why. Food ain't getting bigged up, it's getting bigged down. So why is he always going up when it's going straight down?
We got pigs in blankets, we got a Yorkshire pudding, peas, potatoes, parsnips or turnips, one of the two, and Brussels sprouts, but split up. So let's get into this. You know the rules as well. Jamaican style, big up the Levi roots ting.
Now, this is something that he's always said, is you know the rules. And I'll be honest, I don't know the rules. I'm assuming the only rules are chew once, swallow that big thing whole. I get it. Do you get it?
I actually rate this and we've got none left, so I'm going to have to go to the shop. Levi, sort your man out. Send me some, please. Right, let's get into this. Just rate everything out of 10. Whatever that is, I keep forgetting. Brussels sprout. I've seasoned very well. Very nice. They're cut up. They're banging.
That's mainly his stick, or it was in the beginning. He would just chew, swallow, and look like he was maybe deep-throating it a little bit.
7 out of 10. Pigs in blankets. Sorry, Aggie, again. You know the rules.
I'm yet to know the rules. It's like the world's worst ASMR. I've said on other videos that, stuff has been like ASMR. But this brings it to a whole new level. Is this why people are watching it? Are they into that? Who knows?
God, this is seasoned very well. Big up the personal chef, aka the dad. 7 out of 10 on that. Beef. Just going to just try and chew this. Right. Mad chewy.
Somehow he has not choked yet, which is amazing. Again, we might discover him choking at some point, but as of right now, I don't know. It's interesting, it's weird, very strange, but this is a lot of his content. He just chews. He chews. How many times did he chew in that video? I don't know. You kind of get the point of this video. So let's have a look at another one. This video being Breakfast with Beavo, a very unhappy looking Beavo. We're going to have a little jump in and see what it's about. I bet he's going to big up those Rice Krispies.
Breakfast with Beavo. Big up the breakfast, big up the Rice Krispies.
He did big up the breakfast and he bigged up the Rice Krispies. That's what we were after. We're always after a bigging up, Beavo.
Yeah, so what we got here, we got Rice Krispies, milk, sugar, and with Rice Krispies, I warmed them up. I have warm Krispies, so...
Warming your Krispies ain't the weirdest part of what I imagine this is going to be like.
Big up, let's go for it. Banging.
I think we could just skip this video. That wasn't so much gulping, even though he had the world's largest spoonful of cereal. I, myself, am a teaspoon princess. It's not only just a Beavo show. He does have other people on his TikTok as well, quite frequently. One of which being his girlfriend, who tries to copy the deep throating of Beavo himself. It doesn't always end too well.
You don't need to chew your eggs.
You don't need to chew. I did it.
Good job. She's done it, she's learning. Egg. You're right.
That is a perfect reasoning of why you should actually chew, because otherwise it will kill you. Quite frankly, you don't want to choke to death at Nando's or Weatherspoons. That's not a good place to go. The last thing, seeing that Weatherspoon's carpet as your body's dragged out. Oh, what an awful thing to see as your life's flashing before your eyes. It would be almost as bad as witnessing something like this. Yes, through Beavo's famousness on TikTok, he regularly gets club appearances. What do I get regularly? Not a lot. Not even hate mail. Now it's interesting because the man is essentially a meme, and making club appearances and such is just quite bizarre. But let's be honest, we're straying off topic, so let's get back to the other people of Beavo. This is Beavo with Danny D.
Dinner. Go on, do it.
Dinner.
You know the rules.
You know the
Beavo,
rules.
Danny D, in the building. Big up the cockerels.
I don't even think Danny D knew what was up or what was bigging up, or did he even know the rules? He looked just as shocked and just as surprised and as confused as you and I.
Corn stars, you know the rules.
Can we just dive in?
Yeah, we're diving in. We've got some Mackie, cucumber Mackie. He's got the Wagyu beef. He likes the beef. Big up the beef.
Meaty snack.
Big up the meaty snack.
It is a meaty snack. It does deserve to be bigged up.
We'll be chewing this.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hooray.
Did I swallow before the Beavo?
He did. He beat me, look.
Now, Danny D, I think you swallowed before the Beavo because you actually took the time to chew your food rather than trying to shovel it down like a big old albatross in one go.
Ain't a good thing, mate.
This is only round one.
Round 1 out of 10.
I'm giving that a solid 7, bro.
So he comes on his TikTok, doesn't even gobble. Quite frankly, that's absurd. Let's have a look at another.
Lunch, you know the rules. I mean, with Isaac, he's not a driller. Tell him.
I'm not a driller.
He's not a driller.
Never shot anybody.
Never at all. Listen, we've got some toasty. I've got a ham and cheese. What you got?
I've got the turkey cheese toasty. Christmas dinner toasty.
Big up Christmas.
There's a lot of bigging up going on. I have no idea who this guy is, Isaac. Then again, he's probably not going to know who I am. Hi, Isaac. I want to see if Isaac's going to follow the trend of the no chew swallow.
Big up 2023, going into 2024.
Let's rate out of 10.
That is good.
Banging. Let's have another go.
Wow.
Cheesy.
Beavo managed to gobble down twice. Isaac looked like he'd done it quite smoothly. I was wanting to see a trend here. I was wanting to see more people try and eat like Beavo with, you know, the risk. That slight risk of just a little bit of death. Because it's dangerous. Public service announcement. Please chew your food. And next, we have Beavo on a first-class trip.
Beavo, what are you doing in first class?
Make dough on TikTok, innit? 40 grand a month for that. Big up LA. You know the rules.
I've never been on a first-class flight before. However, I don't think it would be too much fun, especially if you have Beavo and his big old white gnashers lighting the place up like the warning beacons of Gondor. I think it would be quite terrible. Especially if all you're hearing is big up and that he makes 40 grand a month. Now, if I was on that plane, both of those phrases would be enough for me to hope that the plane didn't land successfully. What did we learn about the other people of Beavo's TikToks? Not a lot. Mainly that they can chew properly, apart from his girlfriend, who I believe is actually now his ex, but it's too late in the video for me to go and edit that out. Unless, you know, it's changed again. Who knows? Flip-flop, flip-flop. Now we're going to have a look at Beavo's newest trend, speaking to people in the streets and chasing them down like they're wild animals. Now, sometimes Beavo likes to chase people down on the street to ask people if TikTok is a real job. Sometimes he likes to hurl abuse at them. Obviously, this is some form of self-consciousness if he doesn't think that it is a real job. And who am I to say that it's a real job or not a real job? That's up to him to decide. But really, why is he actually asking people this? The reason being, so he can rub in how much money he makes a month. So, we've got this one. Hater gives verbal and crumble. Now, we don't actually know what's going on before this video because it's all edited.
Go on. Brother, listen. You've got all the verbal. I'll get you on camera. Why are you giving Beavo stick?
You fucking stink, mate.
Stink? Bro, why? Well, why are you lying and why are you being disrespectful to people? You're crumbling. Crumbling, lad.
Shut up.
Crumbling.
Shut up.
Crumbling. Crumbling. Brother, crumble out here. They can't act like I make dough, bro.
Now, it almost feels like Beavo is desperate for attention. I mean, it doesn't feel like it. It's obvious. Chasing that poor guy down the street with an absolutely awful microphone is not cool. The guy didn't want to talk. He didn't want to be in the video. That's probably why he was giving you stick, but you still put him online, which isn't good. Just don't do it.
Enjoy work Monday, mate, or if you're not unemployed, yeah?
And that last comment, totally not necessary, Beavo. Why? You should have all the validation in the world. Every time you post a video up, you get like. Why aren't you happy with that? You've got to go make other people miserable by the seams of things. You've just got to project on people. Why?
Alright, the Three Musketeers, I want a quick question. Listen, what do you think of TikTok? Is it a job? Is TikTok a job? No, mate. Why? It's a joke.
I don't want to be on video.
When I'm earning 20 grand a month?
I don't want to be on video.
I respect it. Have a good one. That's why I never make money, because you don't want to be on video.
That's why you don't make money, because you don't want to be on video. Now, the guy asked if he could not be on the video. He said he doesn't want to be on the video, but you still put him on the video. You said that you respect that. You respect that so much that you just popped him on in against his wishes. Now, as far as I'm aware, there's actually nothing stopping you from doing that legally because it's filmed in a public area. Although I think being able to go up to somebody and stick a microphone right in their mouth with your big old teeth should not be allowed. That's just my opinion. Whether or not it's wrong, that's a different story. What do you guys think? What would you do if somebody came up to you in the middle of the street and started shouting at you, asking if TikTok was a real job? Would you answer? So far, these people have given Beavo exactly what he didn't want to hear.
Excuse me, quick one, guys. Is TikTok a real job? No? Why?
It's shit.
What, so me earning 20 grand a month shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's shit.
Yeah, a real job. Be a doctor.
Doctor?
Waste your life on your phone.
I'm making money, bro, like you are. I have a good one. He's hating.
I don't think these people are hating. I think these people are hating the fact that you're going up to them and just shoving that camera in their face, which we've just discussed about. 20 grand a month? Yeah, that's a lovely amount. At one point, you actually said you're earning 40 grand a month. I'm not really sure what the real figure is. Is it 40? Is it 20? Either way, neither of those are something to be sniffed at, you know? I'd be loving it if I was earning that much a month. However, I probably wouldn't be going around harassing people. It really depends how much they're willing to pay me.
Alright, cute couple, quickly. Is TikTok a real job?
Sure.
No.
Why? Why no? Talk to me. Why? Why no? Why? Back your point. Go on, quickly, quick. Why is it not a real job? Why? I make just as much or more than a normal job, so why is it not a real job? No, I'll leave you be. Thank you.
He makes just as much or more as a normal job. So, is his figure actually a lot lower than he was making out? It sounds like that, because at one point he's going 20 grand, 40 grand, and now he says as much as an average job. Or more. Beavo, you're a delicious, interesting treacle blob of doubt. I don't know what to think.
Quick girls, listen, is TikTok a real job?
No.
Why?
No, it is, but I just don't do it. So.
Why? I'm making 40 grand a month.
Good for you.
Yeah, what's stopping you from doing TikTok?
I like how he just gets instantly hurt every time somebody just doesn't validate what he says. It's almost rewarding when people just invalidate him. When people say good for you or that they don't care, he instantly gets his hackles up. And it's just so nice just to see him deflate. I love it.
I have my own business, so I don't really need to.
Would you not promote your business on TikTok?
No, not really.
Why? What's stopping you?
It's successful as it is. So I
Fair
don't
enough.
need to.
I respect it. What about yourself?
Oh, no, I
Don't do it. What, just confidence thing, or you just won't want to do it? Fair enough. All the best. Thank you.
Is it a confidence thing? Well, why does it have to be? Why do you need to make it into anything? People just don't want to do it. If somebody doesn't want to do TikTok, then that's up to them. It's the same as if people don't want to, go skydiving. They don't have to. They don't have to have an excuse. They don't have to have a reasoning. However, it's a bit bizarre that you keep asking them to give you a reason. Why? Beavo.
Man, is TikTok a real job?
I would think so, yeah. Because you do make a bit of bread on that, you know what I mean?
Would you? Yeah, I know. Yeah, got the rollie on and got the Monclizzy on and that. Yeah.
I wanna be like you, man.
What's stopping you from doing TikTok?
To be fair, mate, I do TikTok, you know what I mean?
You
But
do?
I'm just not up there like you, man.
Well,
you know what I
what's your page? Shout them out and tell the people.
mean? My page, SEBZJUSTNUTTED. Yeah.
He's out here, Manchester. Make sure to come down. You know the rules. Big up, brother. Let's blow him up. Cheers!
I'll be honest, I don't know what a Monclizzy is. I don't know if that's edible or not. Going from that sweet gobbling sensation into a goblin that likes to chase people on the streets is quite a contrast, if I'm honest. Well, where does the story of Beavo go next? I don't know. Do you know? I guess we'll find out one day when we decide to revisit Beavo, because I'm sure that'll happen eventually. Now, just as the video's coming to an end, what have we learned today? Beavo likes to gobble? That's for certain. The other people on his channel? Not so much gobblers. They'll never make it in the Gobbling Olympics. And last but not least, don't chase people on the street and ask them questions just for your own self-validation. It's not cool, it's not clever, it's not fun nor funny. It just makes you look really silly, if I'm honest. As always, you can find the Discord in the description below. You can send me your favourite TikTokers so I can do a big old delicious deep dive into their lives and see what makes them tick. Talk. Goodbye.